But do you want to know what I like?
Yes.
That there's two lovers who are
No.
forbidden from one another,
No.
and we're kind of in a cave right now.
No. No.
Forbidden for one another.
No.
A
No. No.
war
No. No.
divides
No.
their people.
No. 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 No.
And
No.
nothing divides
We're not
them.
doing
Don't
this.
make me finish it.
We're not doing this.
Build
We're not doing this.
to be together.
We're not doing this.
Well, I forget the next couple lines.
We can get into the meat and potatoes of this episode.
Meat and potatoes. I like meat and potatoes. Yo, speaking of meat and potatoes, I want to tell you about the dinner I made. What's up, guys? It's your boy Joesh here. Welcome back to the Soul Link with Blue Panic. How you doing, my bud? We are going.
Oh my gosh, I am
rolling.
doing good. You know what I'm feeling tonight, Josh? Do you know what I'm feeling tonight?
You are feeling a victory.
I'm feeling a victory. You know why?
Because we are taking on the gym leader.
And we got turtles.
And you're not going to kill anybody.
And we got turtles.
And we got turtles.
We got turtles.
Let's take a quick little look at a team recap.
Oh my god, I've been wanting to do this for so long. I don't think we've ever done a team recap because we've either been against each other or it was a three-way versus.
That's true. So let's do it super duper quick. Our first Pokemon is Torkoal on my side, obviously the fire type, and my other type is the Wigglytuff with Flash Fire that I had to take out of the box. Who's on your team? Quickly. And I have an
Team recap. Sorry, I was singing the team recap song.
Oh, I mean, I didn't know we had a team recap song. I'm trying to take on Roxanne. You know, I'm trying to tell.
Well, when it comes down to my team, I have the nice and very purpley. Fun fact: this is the only generation that Dratini was purple. Didn't know that, did you?
That's true. Is it purple in this one or is it pink?
It's
pink
it's purple. Pink is the shiny
purpley color.
Yeah, this is the one where you throw it out and people are like, "Is that a shiny?" And you're like, "No, dude, it's not a shiny. It's just purple."
Yeah,
I gotta admit, I like the purple. I like the purple. But I got a Dratini.
I think I prefer the aqua blue.
That is,
Sorry.
No, I was gonna say yeah. I got the purple Dratini. Kim is her name, the little beautiful snake, the little water snake, and we also got the boy Gamera, the Blastoise, the big turtle, the big cannons, holding an amulet coin. Do you know what that does, Josh?
Well, I don't know what it does. Well, actually, I should know what it does.
The amulet coin gives us more money.
Turtle also has an amulet coin.
Dude, it's almost like we're Soul Link.
Soul Link? That is actually so crazy that both our turtles got some amulet coins.
And they're both turtles. How about that? So we're going to take on the gym, right?
I just said the turtles. Yeah, actually, let's... we can get one more encounter at the cave.
Is that up or to the right?
That is to the right.
It's to the right. Let's go. Wait,
why
do I
are
even
you
have
switching
balls?
out your Quilava? I don't like that.
Are you in a trainer battle?
Yes, I am. And he switched out. So I'm just... Yeah.
Okay.
You threw in a Kingler against my turtle. And crabs and turtles, you know, they're both aquatic, but my Torkoal is made of fire, so he is not as aquatic.
Ooh, he's got the flaming tortoise.
Aquatic is actually bad.
Oh, are you going to go see Kung Fu Panda 4?
You know, I want to, but I gotta tell you, honestly, I don't remember watching number 3.
I've never seen number 3.
And I kind of remember watching 2, but it has been so long.
I've never seen number 3, so I need to. I know it's on Netflix. I think it's still on. Yo, I just got leftovers. Let's go.
What'd you get? Is that your encounter? What's going on?
No, I got leftovers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Look at this man.
I got
some
the
leftovers. He didn't eat all of his dinner. He has some leftover. And we're gonna talk about leftovers. Man, I was in charge of dinner tonight. Let me tell you, I made some tortellini with some vodka sauce. Okay, homemade vodka sauce. Right off the dome. I saw a couple recipes. I didn't measure nothing. You know, it was right off the top of the dome. That's how Italiano I am.
Ooh, the man out here with the Italian food. fun fact, I'm actually gonna go to, well, you don't live here in Texas, so you don't know about this, but, I'm gonna go to
about dumb old Texas?
I'm going to the rodeo tomorrow, and after,
Oh!
me and my girl are gonna go to Olive Garden and get some good Italiano food.
Yo, don't be messing with Olive Garden. When you're there,
Your family.
your family. And now that I think about it, if you're going to be with your girl, that sounds a little bit weird, you know? Just like, what are you doing, step bro?
I mean,
when you're there, your family.
I mean,
so just be careful what you're doing over there.
Was it, how does it go? Boom, 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 boom.
Just got to get the weird bass riff going.
All right, ready for this encounter?
You got to. Oh, sorry. I was waiting for the hitchhiker to move.
Oh, well, did you get into a battle with him?
He did.
Whose encounter is it anyways? Is it mine or yours?
What did I get? Oh, I got a water stone. I will give it to you.
All right, let's go. What do I get? 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 Please be a legendary. Please be a legendary. Oh!
I'm good.
Oh no, it's fire!
Ah, that blows.
I got a Blaziken.
Ooh.
Oh shoot.
What did I get?
So we have it's never not gonna be a Josh Panic episode without the line we got a problem. So we got a problem.
How do we already have a problem?
The Blaziken
have a Blastoise.
That's the problem. Blaziken is level 7. Little Kim over here, because
here's the thing.
Kim had to get a little stronger because we're going to be going more in the game. Kim's level 20, and she might give this Blaziken a little run for his money, if you know what I mean.
Well, here's the thing. I got a Farfetch'd.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to be serious. Dude, Farfetch'd, he got an evolution in Gen 8. Don't forget that. He got a nice little evolution.
Yeah, but not in this game.
He went from having a small stick to a strong stick. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good.
Well, I hope his stick can keep him alive, because he is poisoned right now.
Oh, God. So should I just throw this Blaziken?
Let me see if I can catch a Farfetch. I mean, we would have to get rid of the turtles.
Yeah, I don't want to do
that.
So
let's put that out there real quick.
I mean, we do need backup
I'll
pairs,
throw a couple pokeballs.
as we've seen.
Yeah, we obviously need backup pairs.
So, do you want me to try and catch it?
I'm gonna try my best right now as it's poison.
Okay,
it's low
I used a Thunder Wave on this.
You can try to catch it.
Oh, it's got scratch.
Why is it so hard to catch?
So if
You little duck, get out of here.
Leer lowers defense, right? Does that do anything for catching?
Probably not.
Does that? No. Okay. That's right. So Kim has soundproof, which means like stuff like growl and moves like that don't and screech, they don't work on her.
That's good.
That's amazing.
I think I'm on
Kim,
come on,
you doing stuff, girl.
Got the Farfetch'd.
Okay, so I have.
What am I naming it?
Okay, so I can't attack this thing or else it's gonna die. So.
Oh, I got the nickname for this bad boy.
Okay.
I
am. Yeah, no, this thing's gonna die if either of my mons touch it. So. That's Tail Whip. That's what. Okay. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to just throw balls. It's paralyzed, so I'm gonna throw a Great Ball, and we're gonna see what happens. Go Great Ball. Jiggle once. Jiggle twice. Jiggle 3 times. We caught it. Let's go. Let's go. I got the Blaziken. Let's go. Paralyzed.
That's the backup pair, my
and
man.
one
and
Great
Farfetch
Ball
counts as a flying type because it is primary and normal.
Oh, let's go.
Do you want to take a guess what I named my Farfetch?
You named him Fart.
Actually, I did not. I named it the Leak Man.
Where's the leak?
Bam.
I get it, because he's got a leak
And
in
it's
his
holding
hand.
a leak.
That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. We're a smart pair.
Oh, and I forgot this is poison, so I almost killed it.
Oh my Jesus! We would have already lost it within the first few steps back to the Pokemon Center.
We would have lost it with like one step.
I'm gonna be original, and I'm gonna name this man Blaze. Now, what's my item? Oh, dude! Holy crap! I found a Soul Dew.
Ooh, that would come in handy, but we don't need it yet.
That has that's with the two legendaries, right? Yeah, Latios and Latios. If I catch either one of those, it's good night the lights. Did you want to do the thing in here in the cave first, or did you want to do the gym battle?
We have nothing else to do until the gym. I mean, like the gym's the next thing.
Oh, I thought, isn't there a thing that happens in here?
We have to wait until after the gym.
Oh, and this is the cave with this is the cave with the little Wingull.
Yeah. So we gotta do
when the old man's like, oh my god, oh my god,
it is our
you got my Wingull, you got my Wingull, I can't.
Actually, I am just gonna use the antidote on this man.
And I'm just like, dude, chill. We're gonna get your Wingull back. We're gonna get him back home. He's gonna be safe and sound, and then you're gonna have to pay us for our services.
He goes into the cave. He comes up to you, and he's talking like Donnie from the Wild Thorn Bears. That's what he sounded like, needing his Wingull back. Turn around.
You got caught.
She caught me. I got by Ghost Rider Wellington.
There's Spheros in the grass. Hey, have you seen the new Avatar show on Netflix?
I have.
I've only seen the first episode, so be careful. But
I watched the whole series, so I'll try to.
Okay.
I'll try to.
What did you think of the series?
I'll be honest. Overall, I don't think it was that bad. I feel like I lowered my expectations of it a little bit because of how phenomenal the animated show is. So I need to kind of lower my standards slightly. So when doing that, I feel like I enjoyed it, and I would probably give it like a 6.5, maybe a 7 if I'm feeling generous.
Okay, that's not bad. That's over the halfway point, which is what you want. In all honesty. So again, I just watched the first episode. I will say, I do like how, and I haven't seen the whole thing. I've only seen the first episode at the time of this recording, so I don't know if that changes for the rest of this first season. But I do like how the episodes themselves are basically like in threes, if that makes any sense. So like, if I'm not mistaken, the first episode of this live action show is the first 2 to 3 episodes of the original cartoon. Am I saying that right?
I would probably say that. That would make sense to me. By the way, are you getting ready to go into the gym?
Yeah, I was just putting my Blaziken away. So
okay, then I'll go in. So we can battle Roxanne.
So in all honesty,
yeah.
Okay, again, I have.
I'm going in straight to the gym.
Oh, I'm in there too.
Taking on the lead.
I'm just going straight for her, because you know.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So your thoughts?
Okay, so let me see. You know what? Let's turn this around a little bit. You ask me specific things, and I'll let you, and I'll tell you about, you know, my thoughts on those.
I gotta ask you specific things. By the way, I'm going up against a Celebi here.
Jesus. Okay, good. This girl threw out a Ghastly, and I was like, I only have Wrap, but no, I have Twister. Thank God. Thank goodness, I have Twister.
Yep.
Oh, he used Spite. Oh no. Oh no. Kim's Twister went down by 5. Oh, it doesn't do anything to me.
Hey, you remember when I had a Celebi for all of like
2 episodes?
A minute until you crushed my hopes and dreams.
No,
and you just let me catch it.
Really?
You let me catch it.
I did do that. I stayed quiet the entire time. I was like, hey, that's a good Celebi you got there. You mind if I don't add it to the team? Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, do you mind if we just put that back in the box real quick? Thanks, pal.
Roxanne, it's a ghastly. Don't use a waste of potion on it. Anyways, yeah, because I have technically a lot a lot to say in a way, but Kim, that's my girl. Like I guess the best way for me to get my words out without like jumping all over the place would be, you ask me, like for example, like ask me a question about like the.
What do you think of the bending and the fighting?
Okay,
the action?
So the choreography, I will say I love that. I didn't like that. I love that. That was actually really good. M. Night Shyamalan.
I'll agree. I think the
there was no
phenomenal,
reason
especially
your shit could not have been
yeah.
this good. Yours was a movie, my guy.
Yeah, like the bending here, especially with the
dude,
firebenders.
the bending,
they were incredible.
The bending was immaculate. Immaculate. I looked at that and I was like, this is on par of those like those like fan made videos and projects that you see on YouTube. Like that, the ones that put like real
like,
hardcore.
Did you? In episode 1, did they show the invasion of the air nomads of the monks?
They did.
Did they show that one yet?
Yes, they did. And probably gonna make a lot of people angry with probably to those that did enjoy that. I will say one thing. I wish I liked it at first, but as the episode went on, because this kind of connects with some stuff later on. I liked that beginning scene showing like those earthbenders that were in the Fire Nation, like that found out about their plan to like invade everybody else and stuff. I liked that. It was a nice little like introduction of. It reminded me of you watch Star Wars, right? Or at least like enough.
Oh yeah, I love Star Wars.
You've seen Rogue One, right?
When it first came out in theaters, that was the last time I've seen it.
Okay, it basically just reminded me of Rogue One, where the ending of it was like it led into episode 4 of New Hope, like where like
that ending was incredible.
I love that, and I say this all the time for anybody who wants to take this advice. If you're gonna make movies, or if you're gonna make like a fan made movie to something that's already been made, if you're making a prequel, basically. If you're going to add characters and lore that was never introduced in X amount of years since the first part of the franchise, and especially if it's not your franchise, kill everybody off. That's how you can share this lore with the world, and the continuity and characters don't have to get mixed up. Just kill everybody off. That's how you do that.
Well, I guess that's one way to do it.
I like that. Everybody died, but so I liked them showing that off.
It was a clam that was so ugly, everybody died.
I liked that they showed that. It was cool, but I felt that at the end of the day, it did not need to be there, or at least it did not need to be as long of a scene.
Well, I mean, they went hard in that scene.
They did.
Like they went all out, and
they did.
I thought that was incredible. Like you could see everything that was going on, and you see like the firebenders. Like, literally.
Also,
like,
I just beat Roxanne.
Fire and shit. Oh, I beat Roxanne like 3 minutes ago.
Okay, well, I got Slash as a TM.
I got Scary Face, so I will be selling that.
Okay, let me go to the Pokemon Center real quick before we get into the Team Magma stuff. But yeah, so I liked that scene. I wish maybe if it wasn't as long. It was good though. It was good. And the only reason I say I wish it wasn't as long is because I'll go ahead and jump into the other part that I know I told you to ask me stuff, but this does connect to something else. The acting, I will say, so on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give the acting a solid 8.5, I would say.
I feel like that's reasonable. I think it depends from actor to actor, but I think some of the writing hindered the actors a little bit, and then some of the actors could have done a little bit better.
Here's the thing.
Like, I thought Aang did a really nice job.
Dude, Aang, Zuko, and Sokka are the big three for me in that first episode for sure. Sokka,
I agree. I told my friend, I watched it before him, I said, that kid that played Aang, he's going to win an Oscar someday.
Dude,
he just did a phenomenal job.
He did amazing. And Zuko's was really good. I love his actor. But the guy who played Sokka, I told my sister, if you pitched his voice a little higher or gave him like that, or if he had like that like early, like mid, like puberty scratch, not scratch, but like that mid puberty, like squeaky voice, this is real life Sokka.
Yeah.
He looks like him, he acts like him, and he sounds like him.
He definitely did. I feel like they could have written him. I don't want to say written him a little bit better, but like written like some of his personality, his jokes, just kind of like his attitude. They could have done a little better job with that, and just kind of like his mannerisms. But I feel like the guy that played Sokka did the best that he could.
He did great.
He did a great job.
And especially if you want to say like he did good, but he did great with what he was given, which is true. A lot of actors do have to do that, especially for a show like this. You got so many people like, you got so many people waiting for this kind of after the M. Night Shyamalan disaster. I'm sure so many people put this. Yeah, so many people put this like super high, and I know it had its issues like with like early on in production when the original creators were like, yeah, we're backing out because they won't give us full control or whatever that issue was. I know a lot of people were like, oh well, this if they're backing out, then you guys better make something good so we can forgive you. And it's like, okay, well, pull back a little bit. I get where certain issues were coming from, but pull back a little bit because if it does come out really good, you're gonna force yourself to find things that you don't like, or people are gonna say like, oh well, the original creators aren't a part of it, so it's good, but I don't want it to continue because it's not what I wanted. It's like, pull the fuck back and just enjoy it.
People were trying to find things to
like people were nitpicking
that
Aang was using his airbending to jump from that high pole or whatever instead of his glider. Shut the fuck up. We got to see
like,
really
good
airbending.
Like, no, he's falling with style.
He's falling with style. I liked that. I actually did. What else? That reminds me. Since we're talking about that, Aang's the actor for Aang, when he was looking back, or when he was looking back, but when he saw like when he was getting like the flashbacks when he was at the temple, that kid. I don't know your name. If you happen to see this somehow, you did amazing. I actually believed you were going through some emotions. I was like,
I'll send it to you.
I was like, this kid's going through it.
Short.
This kid's going through it, and I'm right there with him. I want to know why he's hurting. I see why he's hurting. That was amazing. I did think it was really good. Now,
but do you want to know what I like?
Yes.
There's two lovers who are forbidden from one another, and we're kind of in a cave right now.
No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Don't make me finish it.
We're not doing this.
Build
we're not doing this.
Together. Well, I forget the next couple lines. And then it goes, Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Through the mountains!
Through the mountains!
Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel! Yeah! This is literally what it is. This is the cave in Omashu. It is the cave of the two lovers. Because they will show up later in the game. And I hope you know I will sing it the next time I will see those two characters and be in that cave.
I'm going into the cave actually to save the little Wingle.
Oh, I'm way past that.
Yeah, no,
I don't know what's taking you so long.
But yeah, I like that.
You need to focus up, my guy.
I like that.
Because there's a war that divides their people.
Stop. Going more on...
And a mountain divides them apart. They built a path to be together.
Through the mountain.
Through the mountain!
But I did... going on the acting part again, like the big three were Zuko. Zuko was really casted. The casting was really good for Zuko. He looked like him. I liked that.
Yeah, he didn't do too bad. I mean, it's kind of hard to go against. I mean, for really any of these characters, it's kind of hard to go against their animated counterpart.
Yeah, that's
so,
something
I mean, I'll give him the props that he did a good job.
That's something I always take with me whenever it comes to live action versions of like video game or cartoon or anime characters, like at some point you have to remember that as much as you want them to give you like, oh, the game or whatever the original version is on the big screen or on a TV screen, human faces can only do so much in reaction, aside from very specific people like Bill Skarsgård and Jim Carrey and all those kind of people. Normal people do not have facial expressions that look like the freaking Grinch. So if you're expecting the kid who's playing, or the kid who's playing Aang, if you're expecting him to have a mouth as big as his from ear to ear, just stop watching this show, or just stop hoping for any kind of what you're hoping for is for like Marvel levels of like ridiculous shit. Just get out of here. I will say, since we're going about all this, so aesthetically, like appearance-wise, everybody was great. It was like they pulled everybody from the cartoon, and I think that was cool.
Oh yeah.
Now, the part that I didn't like, and again, kid, if you see this, I'm sorry if I don't know your name. I'm just gonna call you Kid because I'm pretty sure you are younger than me. But Kid, I'm gonna call you Aang. Aang, I love you. Your Katara friend. Could use a little bit of work. Girl was talking a little too fast.
You're not even hitting him. You're hitting the friend.
Katara's friend, your friend Katara, she was talking a little too fast for me. All right, and girl, Katara, if you're seeing this, you did good. I'm only a little harsh on you because I dove.
He cares.
I care a lot, and I know people are gonna be like, oh, you simply aren't Katara. No, you are really good. You're really good. I think you could be the best Katara we've ever seen, but you talked a little too fast. She talked a little too fast, in my opinion. And when I say that, Aang just woke up. Aang just woke up and was all dazed or whatever. And she was like, "This is our village. This is what we do. I can't waterbend, but you can waterbend. I can waterbend." It's like it felt like an abridged version of like the original TV show.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to remember that a little bit more.
Oh, wait, can we use cut now?
Yeah, we can use cut now.
Oh, but I don't have a mon to give it to though. Like, not that a mon that I can't replace that I shouldn't replace a move with. So I'm kind of stuck right now. But there could be a Master Ball right there.
Yeah. Did you already finish all the stuff, right?
With the Team Magma Grunt, yeah.
Like you're leaving Rustboro now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I was trying to slow up a little bit.
No, yeah, I'm heading that way.
I
know I sound like, I'm sure to somebody I sound like an asshole, but like when I'm talking about these actors,
not as bad as the people that I hear about on Twitter.
Well, because I got a great ball. Again, like I know for some people they'll probably see me as an asshole, and they're probably like, "Oh, well, this is probably her first acting." He's like, "Okay, I get that, but that's why you tell them what you thought and say." I think I felt like she was talking a little too fast, and now that could have been, again, the story after the temple killing and the two Earth benders like stealing the Fire Nation's plans to take over. That stuff was spread spread out nicely. Felt like the start of a movie. After that, basically the start of the main story where the cartoon started. All of that felt like it was compacted. Certain parts felt specifically the scenes where after Aang woke up in the village, all of that felt so compacted together. Because I know the first episode of the cartoon ends with him being taken by the Fire Nation, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know about the first one, but probably like 2 or 3.
So
funny enough, I finished watching the series and then I immediately went to go watch the animated version, and I watched that in like a week.
So, well, the point is, everything after as soon as he wakes up, all of that felt really squished in.
I mean, there's just so much, including they just had.
There is a lot, but that's why I'm saying I like the inclusion of like the Fire Nation catching the 2 Earthbender scenes and stuff like that, and the killing of the air nomads. I like those, but they were just a little too long and the reason for and because of them being so long and like drawn out, like just to set up everything, it forced in my opinion, it forced the writers to have to compact everything else into the rest of the episode, and it felt rushed. It felt when they found the air temple, that part felt good. It was nice and like it let Aang breathe a little bit. It let the characters interact a little bit, but everything else again, it felt like. It really felt like they had to like smush everything together, and that was the only thing story-wise that I didn't like. It felt like everything was together. Uncle Iroh was great. I liked him. The actor who plays him, he did good.
Yeah, I think he did a good job.
The
And I feel like going back to
wait,
kind of like
we're
him
real
and
quick.
Zuko a little
We're
bit,
going we're going up, or where we? I already finished.
We're going to Duford.
You're on Buford. Oh wait, I gotta go this way for the boat, right? No wait. Where's the boat?
I feel like they brought. I'm trying not to like spoil too much.
Wait, real quick. Where's the boat?
Brought. It's where that beach was.
I don't see it.
So like you go back to Petalburg. You go down
Oh,
Forest,
yeah.
like
Okay. I have to go back there. Okay, I'm heading there now.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh wait, my rival's here. Do I have to
Let me finish. Oh, that's how far you are. They added more to his background, I feel like, and I feel like that really it brings you to like Zuko a lot more, and just like give it to his background. So I don't want to say it's better than it was in the animated show, but they brought new stuff in, kind of gave it a slightly, maybe not different perspective, but they added a perspective, and I think they did that like really well, and I think it was a great addition to the story.
Now, what I'm gonna say is the issue. I wouldn't say issue. That is harsh. The thing that I had with Katara, the speech-wise, yeah. I have the complete opposite for Iroh in that first episode. And again, I'm going off of just the first episode because I haven't seen anything else of that outside of this recording. I think, especially when Aang was in the, I think specifically when Aang was in the jail cell on the ship, I think Iroh was talking a little too much. Not like, oh, he's like giving a lot of exposition. I meant literally he was interacting with Aang a lot, and I felt like he was interacting with him a lot more than he was supposed to, if that makes any sense. So
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Uncle Iroh has always been known for the way he talks, like the way he gives advice and stuff, and the way he responds to people. It's not slow, but it's more of just like he tells you his part without giving you the full on answer or like a full on response in case in case you
like he says exactly what he needs to say.
Yeah.
In a very small amount.
Yeah, I felt like when he was talking to Aang, he was just talking to him like a little. He was like talking like just a lot more than I felt Uncle Iroh would respond with. Also, I'm on the island. Oh, I ran into a training battle.
Well, I don't know how much you want to do because we are at the 30-minute mark.
Oh shoot.
So if you want to get an encounter or two.
I just ran into a trainer battle. So I don't know if you want. I mean, I can. It's not going to take long. They're level 11, but after the battle's over, and if you want to get the encounter, or if you want to go ahead and end the episode, and we do the encounters in the next episode, whichever one you want to do.
Well, let's do one encounter then, because the guy you're battling only has one Pokemon.
Okay, so let me kill this thing real quick. That crit almost mattered, but yeah. So with Iroh, my thing with the speech was actually the opposite. I felt like he was just talking a little too much. He was talking the right. Again, I know this sounds really weird, like these kind of details. He was talking the right speed for his responses, but he was talking just a little too much in the conversation. Yeah. I know that sounds weird, I mean Iroh before, like, if I'm not mistaken, like, I don't remember much from it's been a while since I've seen the original show, but I don't remember Iroh really defending the Fire Nation, and he probably wasn't. But when Aang was asking like why the Fire Nation killed like the air nomads, Iroh responded to him more of like he was defending the Fire Nation's actions, and I felt like that was part of him talking a little too much. Like, you're making him say things that I don't feel Iroh would have said.
Yeah, I feel like he probably wouldn't have said that.
I don't like when he had said like I think
like
I don't remember exactly, but his response to him was like sometimes people who fear like, or he was saying like people who know things can overthrow them, they get rid of them so that they can stay in power. But again, it was like he was defending the Fire Nation's actions. I don't believe at all that Iroh would have defended them, or at least would have said anything like that. I feel like he would have said like some people do things out of fear, like something like that. He would have said something like really short and simple, which is that he's not defending, but he's explaining why somebody, that basically why they did what they did. But he's not he's not really defending them, if that makes sense. Because that could go for anything. If you say, oh well, people do things out of fear, and it's like you're telling him what happened, but you're not saying full on, hey, I defend what they did, like, because he wouldn't. I don't think he would have defended them because he pretty much hates how they kind of ruled. But I'm done with the battle. If you want to do
I feel
the
like
battle,
how he was in the. Oh, I already got my encounter. I got a Clefable, and it kind of sucks.
You got a Clefable. Did you want to throw it and go for the other ones?
Unless you, how about you just see what you got? I'm up at the top. I mean, you have to go get your rod if you didn't already.
Oh shoot, where's the rod?
If you go to the fisherman that you probably just battled.
I didn't.
Top,
I bought
right
the fisherman right. I fought the fisherman next to him.
Not by the cave, next to the water.
Yeah, I fought the one by the cave on accident.
Okay, well, just go north to 106. That's where I am.
Okay, well, God, hang on. Let me finish the one by the water.
Are you battling the other guy?
You told me to get the fishing rod.
Oh, okay, yeah, go get the fishing rod.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I mean, Kim is wiping the floor with this Kingdra.
I don't know if I need to be able to run away from this thing or not.
Well, that crit probably mattered. Speaking of which...
Hopefully it wasn't a crit on your mon.
No. Are you kidding? Kim is grabbing the Kingdra by its tail and flying and throwing it into the sea for it to drown again. Yeah.
I don't know with you anymore. Oh, by the way, and I forgot to tell you in episode 1, I named my starter Suki.
I didn't get the... What the... I didn't get a rod.
Did you go to the fisherman at the bottom of the town?
You just said the one by the water. I went to the one by the water. You should have said the bottom. I was at the top.
No, to go... I meant that's where you have to go fish.
Oh. Well, I got my rod now, and
by the guy by the
I got the rod, and my Kim is leveled up now, I guess.
Okay, well, what are you complaining for? Just go to run at 106 and just cast your rod.
Okay, now where's 10? Oh, I'm on 107. What the heck?
I will go up to 106.
I'm at 106. Okay, I'm gonna throw my rod into the water. Let's see what happens if I can get there.
But did you hear what I named my starter?
Suki, like the moon girl.
Yeah. No, not the moon girl, the Kyoshi warrior.
Oh, duh. Oh, it's an Ekin.
Yeah. Who's one of my favorite? Yeah, we
can throw these.
Do
you want to do cave or the other water?
That's how we're ending this, apparently. Unless you want to travel more real quick.
Did you? Well, that depends. Did you want to just make this like another 10 minutes, or do you want to do another episode?
No, we can just go to the next episode.
Okay. Well, go ahead and close out your episode. I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Alright, you do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys.
We love your content,
staying with us for this long, hearing
you hear that?
Jaden ramble so long about Avatar, even though this man only watched one episode. I watched the whole series, and I think I got about 12 words in the whole time. But it's alright, because we both... Well, I don't say we both love the show. We both love the animated show. But I'm sure in the future you will hear more about what we think about the show. But thank you guys so much for watching this. We got our gym badge today, and we should have whopped it on the layout before, or skiddly-doo, which we should have done, or whatever sound we said we were going to do. So, Panic, any final words?
I love you guys, whoever is sitting there watching us. We know you do enjoy, and we know somebody out there enjoys this content. If you've made it to this part of the video and you actually sat here and said, man, these guys are so awesome, I'm going to sit here and watch the entire video, I want you to comment down
your
below.
Favorite Avatar character.
Yes, comment down your favorite Avatar character. And then just put hashtag Uncle Iroh's tea. That's how we'll know who the real people are.
Or is it hot leaf juice? Then we know who the real ones are.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Peace.